Okay. 2 Samuel 10. So there's son of Nahash. So Nahash was the one who showed kindness to David and trusted David, according to my memory, a few chapters back. And so Nahash died, and David, and I didn't know it then, but now I know that he's an Ammonite. And so David wanted to show kindness to his son, but then the commanders said that he wanted to spy out the land, and so they humiliated the delegation. And but David didn't retaliate or anything, but they then wanted they it's funny in verse 6, when they realized that they have been obnoxious to David, then they hire up Aramean soldiers, and I don't know what their intent is. It's like strike before they strike you or something like that. But David defended Joab and his brother, and the army fought. And Joab seems to be someone who is knows that he's fighting for God. In verse 12, he said, "Be strong and let us fight bravely for our people and the cities of our God. The Lord will do what is good in his sight." And they had victory. So kind of like Joab split the truth to in two. Like Abishai, his brother, is against the Ammonite, and he is against the Aramean. And so they won. And then the Aramean, they regroup, and David crossed the Jordan, and then he fought them. And so basically they won. And then the kings, I don't know who Hadadezer is, but those people made peace with Israelites and became subject to them, and the Arameans were afraid to help the Ammonites anymore. So God did defend them. And it's interesting to me that all of these are kind of like triggered by the Ammonites. They are the one who kind of start the fight, but David did retaliate. I think he still had he still thought about how he was treated by Nahash, and how that person was kind to him, so he didn't retaliate on his son. He just kept quiet, but then they kept on coming at him. And I think sometimes it feels like that, and we want to kind of take vengeance into our own hand. But I appreciate that David didn't do that in this chapter. So I think that's hard to do, especially when you become powerful and you have a lot of victories under your belt, but you want to kind of show them who's boss. But I think this attitude of David is really good.